Hey guys, it's Libby from Silverdingo and I'm back. It's been a little while, sorry about that, but also not sorry because I just didn't feel like filming, so I didn't. Also, last week I had a surgery which I'm going to talk about in my next video, but in this video I'm doing a get ready with me makeup look. So basically I'm just gonna do my makeup, have a little chat with you, and I've already put on primer. I just used this NYX primer. I did want to show you my foundation because I got the Chi Chi Fabulous and Flawless foundation again. I know that in previous videos I showed the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat, I think, but it's terrible, so I switched back to this even though it's $40 a pop. I'm really sad, but this is honestly just my favorite foundation at the moment. I haven't found another one that really suits my skin well because the other one was just way too oily. And let me just get it so I can show you something. I am mad because literally the black part of this is like a coating or something and it's literally like falling off, and I just got it all in my fingernail and it was like going all over my beauty blender, all over my hands. I had no idea what it was and it was like getting stuck in my makeup, and I'm just pissed. Like, why would you make packaging that just like flakes off everywhere? That's so annoying, and it wasn't worth it. I actually like other NYX products, but I don't know why. I just hate that so much, and I've gone back to this. I also love that this has a pump, and I think they've added more shades to the range because I've never seen this shade before. It's 0.7 and I think it matches me a little bit better than the shade I had before. I think I had a little bit of a lighter one, or maybe I just like being a little bit more tan, I don't know. Normally I would use a brush to apply this, but my brush is kind of dirty. Now time for concealer. I'd like to just use this collection one that I have. I have no idea what it's called because the name rubbed off, but Countdown doesn't stock collection anymore for some reason, at least the Countdown that I go to, so now I don't know where to purchase this again. I'm gonna try and scrape more concealer out of this, even though basically that's what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, and so it's really just not there. Oh wow, actually I got quite a bit this time. I really had trouble trying to scrape it out of the bottle. I'm just gonna add this LA Girl concealer under my eyes because it's a very light colour and it'll be brightening. Just gonna add a dab of the NYX HD finishing powder. I don't think I've shown this in a video yet, but I love using this Essence Sun Club matte bronzing powder. It's a little orange, but it is really smooth and it looks quite pretty and bronzy, and also I love the packaging and it smells like coconut. It's just so satisfying to close. I'm using this kind of angled flat top brush. I always have this problem because when I get ready there's a window right over here, and so I feel like half of my makeup always goes on a bit thicker because the light like fools you into thinking you've put on less product than you actually have. I struggle so hard with bronzing and contouring and stuff. Speaking of contour, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to use the AC on Tour by Trauzers. I don't know why, but I struggle. I guess I struggle with the fact that I want it to look like I contoured or bronzed or whatever, but I also don't want to line there because then it looks dumb. But it's also like I don't want to blend it so much that it's not even there and it's not doing anything. Now I'm just going to add a bit of blush using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette in Sugar and Spice. Love this palette so much. These colours are just so pretty. I think I'm going to use probably this peachy one, which I use all the time. I think I use this one the most from the palette, just because it's kind of, it looks quite natural on my skin tone. I want to move on to brows next. I'm going to use the NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade. And I think today I'm going to sculpt out my brows using some concealer because I did it the other day and it looked pretty bomb. So I've still yet to get an angled eyeliner brush to do this. I just use this pointy one, which works pretty well, but I really want to try it with the angled brush because that's basically what everyone uses and it looks like it would be easier to apply using that kind of brush. I just take some of this LA Girl concealer. You can just use any kind of brightening concealer and I just like squirt some of it on the back of my hand. And then I take this brush, which is kind of flat and has a pointy end. It doesn't need to be pointy, it just needs to have like a thin kind of edge. So then you can put it up to your brow and like carve out a straight line, which is what I'm gonna try and attempt. I usually just put it on the bottom, I can't be bothered about the top. But you can also like do the top and the edge of your brow like right here. Now for eyes, I'm going to start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to take one Fresco. I'm going to take that in the crease. I'm not sure what look I want to do today. I think I want to do pink and green kind of vibes. So I'm going to take Love Letter from the ABH palette and put that on the outer corner. Honestly, most of my makeup looks I do are very random and not thought out at all. I just start doing my makeup and I'm like, oh well, I guess I'll use this color, and then somehow I end up with a look. I'm going to use this Morphe 35B palette, and I'm using this like green row right here. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm probably going to take this minty green. It's like near the center of the row. It's a little darker than I want, but it is like the shade that I want because the other lighter colors are kind of more like green apple sort of color, but this is more like mint turquoise kind of green. I really want to get the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, but it's $38 US and it is always sold out. I'm going to add like a white eyeshadow down because this green is not showing up as much as I want it to. I'm going to have to add in some more of the Love Letter because it's kind of got blended away. It looks pretty, but I need some brightness, some shimmer, so I'm going to add the like green apple-y sort of shimmery colour, which is at the top of the row of the like green row in the Morphe palette. I'm gonna try and add this in the center. Okay, no, I'm not using that brush. I'm gonna try it with my finger. I'm just going to build up the pigment more and blend it a bit more off camera, and then I'll come back when I've got the eyeshadow done. Now that I've absolutely covered my hand in eyeshadow trying to wipe the brushes off, I'm going to add some of this NYX Glam Liner in gold. I don't know if it has like a shade name, but it is like bright gold. I'm going to use the Essence Rock and Doll mascara to complete the eye look, and this mascara is so good. It makes your eyelashes look like fake eyelashes. It is pretty amazing. For highlight, I'm going to use the Moonchild Anastasia Beverly Hills kit, and I'm going to use Pink Heart. Bloody love this kit. It is really pretty, oh my god, but there's quite a bit of fallout and it is all over my hands. To be fair, it was on the brush already and I kind of had to brush it off a little bit. Did I just get mascara? Okay, yep, I just got mascara on my face. I'll clean that off later. But time for some highlights. Yeah, I like this kit, but it's just too much fallout. It is going everywhere. I mean, seriously, I already usually have like my back case of my phone is usually covered in sparkles. Wow, that's actually a miracle that it's not. It's usually like the back is just covered in sparkle because I just wear highlight all the time and I get it everywhere and it's just on my phone constantly. This is pretty much everything. I'm just going to add this Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in Crystal Ball. I've not used this in so long because I swear I've only been wearing this Chi Chi Super Matte one called Want a Piece of Dat. And for some reason I've just been loving it and I've been wearing it like every time I wear makeup. This is the finished makeup look, the finished get ready with me. I hope you like this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye!